This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
I mean, after Preston Williams last year, how much more intrigued are you? It's kind of like the Heat with Summer League, right? Now every year you want to look at the Summer League team because there seems to be a guy or two that you're like, hey, let me check out the Heat Summer League. Because they seem to find a guy that, you know what, might stick on the roster and might help out. Now it's not. It's normally crazy talk. Why would you be worried about Sioux Falls? Summer League, get the hell out of here, dude. If it's not your high first-round pick playing there, nobody plays in Summer League. They're all scrubs. Well, not in the Heat Summer League anymore. In the Heat Summer League, there seems to be guys that they're finding, developing, and elevating to the pros. And so now, last year, in their first year, they find Preston Williams. And then Preston Williams becomes the darling of camp, becomes a guy that's got a talent to be a number one wide receiver. Hell, Xavier Howard started it in the offseason in mini camps by saying, no, that guy's got talent to be a number one type receiver. And we're like, oh, he's just being nice to the kid. And then we watch Preston Williams play, and we're like, whoa, who is this kid? And now we're all dying to see him come back this year because we all hope he picks up where he left off and he takes off with Devontae Parker. And you and I know that if Preston Williams is balling and Devontae Parker plays the way he plays last year, you know Miami's going to have one of the better tandems out there. That's going to be a lot of fun if Preston Williams is the real deal. But because Preston Williams just intrigued us and showed us a lot, this inspires us for post-draft to see what's out there after the draft is done. What did Miami sign? Because now I'm not just looking at those names as, see, because when you normally suck at drafting, you're going to suck at post-draft too. But now if you know how to draft and you know how to find people in post-draft and you can find people off of somebody else's practice squad, now I'm saying, well, wait a minute. The Dolphins may have eyes that others don't. The Dolphins guys may be seeing things that others don't. Right? It's the Heat taking Kendrick Nunn off of Golden State. It's the Heat developing Duncan Robinson. Right? These are the things that go on. Right? Well, maybe the Dolphins are going to start doing things like that. That you cannot. They stole this guy off the practice squad. Whatever. Now you can't do that anymore with the Dolphins. Oh, really? Who is he, bro? Because we got Nick Needham off somebody's practice squad. Oh, undrafted. They got this guy. Oh, really? Who is it? Because we got Preston Williams last year. You know what I mean? You start to feel better about the people assessing the talent. And so when I saw that, I said to myself, oh, these guys are going to go all in. These guys know that there's going to be people left over, and they're going to go after those guys heavy, and they're going to bring in some other young guys. Because, see, the beauty of having the Dolphin roster is that you have a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of roster spots open. So then there's a lot of competition. And then that competition creates a better atmosphere because guys are competitive, nothing is solved and settled, and you still got to settle it on the practice field, on the preseasons, and even in games. And people can move up and down, and they know it. And then here's the other thing, which creates a great environment for all players, that it doesn't matter where you come from, you're going to play. Oh, you're undrafted? Well, Preston Williams played undrafted. Oh, you got taken off somebody's practice squad? Well, Nick Needham played. Oh, you're a draft pick? Well, doesn't matter. Then you're going to play. You're a first rounder. You're a sixth rounder. It doesn't matter. You're going to play. You show us something, Andrew Van Ginkel, we'll get you in the game. Isaiah Prince, those are your higher picks from last year. Those guys are going to play. But they will play anybody and everybody. Eric Rowe, they figured out he can't play corner. All right, but he can cover the hell out of a safety. All right, let's do that. That's when you open it up like that, you create a great environment for yourself. And you create the best environment for players, because players in locker rooms don't want to see a guy that's playing because of politics or because of his salary or anything no, they want the guy that's playing there because he belongs there. They don't care if he's making $10 a week or $150,000 a week. They don't care. What they do care is, can you play? And if you're putting people that aren't the best players, they will look at it and they will say, okay, these guys don't care about winning. And clearly we all know that the Dolphins are not tankers, as much as some people out there may want to make them out to be. You know what I'm saying?